What's up, you guys? Welcome to the Daily Ramble, a daily show where I talk about random things as well as what I'm doing for the day. And today I want to start by talking about how these high schoolers are banging their teachers. I don't know how this happens. I mean, when I was in high school, the thought of that would never come across to actually go and try to make it happen. I mean, every high schooler, I guess, kind of thinks of something like that, but at the same time, you know it's never going to happen. I don't know, the confidence that you have to be like, oh, she wants me, then actually pursue it. Because if it doesn't work, you're probably just kicked out of school, looked at in a negative way for pretty much the rest of your life. So I don't know how these high schoolers are doing this. And the teachers as well, it's like the amount that you're risking just for this, just for a high schooler, an underage minor, it's like, I don't get it at all. But it's like, I don't get even the part where it's like, oh, she wants me, let me put game on her and see if I can actually do this. That just makes absolutely no sense to me at all. I would just be way too afraid of, because if it doesn't work, you're toast. That's the end of it. You're just absolutely toast. So I don't get how you go from the thought of, hey, I want to do this, to the thought of, hey, I'm going to do this, and then actually pursuing it. I don't get it. I'll never get it. I would be way too scared to do it. I think everyone's in the same boat where it's like, you might think that, but you would never in a million years actually try because it's most likely never going to work. And the fact that some of these guys are actually doing it, I don't know. I'll never understand it. Yeah, I just thought of that. I was like, I can't believe I see all these news things online that these high school guys are banging their teachers. It's like, I don't know how you actually go from thinking about it to actually doing it. Because there is a huge upside, but the downside, which is more probable, is way worse. I don't get it at all. That's just one thing. I don't know, I was just thinking about that. And the amount of stories that you see, I don't get these kids' confidence to be like, I'm going to put game on her and actually, there's so many parts to it. Putting game on her is one thing, and then, gain her number, talking about all of this stuff that you're going to do, or just even in person, if you're talking about all the stuff that you guys are going to do. I don't get it. I'll never understand it, but to the soldiers, the boys that are doing this, good for you guys. When it's a guy teacher and then a girl student, that's just creepy and weird. But when it's the guy and the girl teacher, it's like respect. What I've been doing today, though, I just hit some legs. My brain is fried, guys. Not because I smoked weed, because I don't smoke weed anymore. I start tweaking. For the fact that whenever I hit legs, I get the worst brain fog ever. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, when you hit legs and you actually go hard, your head hurts the rest of the day. At least it does for me. I don't know if that's healthy or good, but that's just the case. I've also just been assembling units to pack for the orders tomorrow. I sell these weight clips and I have to assemble them ahead of time so the thread locker with the clips can dry. And yeah, so I assembled 200 units. All those are going to go out tomorrow, probably pack 50-ish orders tomorrow before the weekend. Then Nebraska plays tomorrow night, which will be fun. But other than that, just going to go home, cook up I got a rice cooker, which rice cookers are underrated because the rice is so cheap, and then you just throw it in the cooker. 20 minutes later, boom, it's ready and it's fresh. And then some ground beef I'm going to cook up as well, and I think that's going to be great. And then just going to watch some Thursday Night Football. You got Patriots at Jets. It should be a fun game. I don't think the Patriots are that good, but they're sneakily better than they should have been because I think they're supposed to be the worst team, if not the Panthers below them, but worst team in the league. And then the Jets just haven't been looking too hot to start. Who knows, though? It's early in the season. But that's this episode of the Daily Ramble. I post every single weekday, 9 p.m. Central Time. Like, sub, peace. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm pointing a lot.